y'all doing? Nice to see you guys, man. This is Shiggity McDiggity back with another Yo GR Raps. This is the metal edition. Actually, it's thrash edition. Yeah, bro. So some kid's been asking about the liquid chrome, and he's like, "Yo, GR, can I put that through an airbrush?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think we need to try it." You know what I'm talking about? Liquid chrome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in my airbrush, and just so you guys know, you don't need a super high-end Pache, fancy dancy, whatever. You can do this with the cheapest, shittiest airbrush you've ever got at Harbor Freight. It doesn't even have to be dual action. None of that matters. You're just coating. So get yourself a cheap airbrush. I actually use the Harbor Freight compressor myself. I've had it for like 3 years. Works fantastic. Fine for me. We want to see if the chrome will actually flow through the airbrush, and will it stick? And in my theory, if it's correct, if I do a good enough job of coating it, I think you're gonna get a much better finish than you would get had you tried to do it with the marker. You feel me? Because with the marker, you're touching the surface. With the airbrush, it's like spray paint, so you can go and get all your beautiful clean lines all the way through that. And for me, I think that's gonna really make the liquid chrome shine. So why don't we go ahead and get my toolkit together, we'll put on some cool speed metal, and we'll rock out and airbrush this. Sound good, guys? All right, I'll see you in a second.
We're doing fine! The best land, never done. I think whenever I can live the age and live it fast. Crash goes right, keep my teacher out of glass. Cross the pool, I'll leave the score. What you get, revenge and a little more. You know I'm bad, I'm done up for. Stay clear of me, I'm right to see the gold. Fool, you know me, don't like my style. Wait and see, it takes a little while. Play the fool, bring up I go. Beats the tail, it's you, I'll let you know. Cross the fool, I'll leave the score. What you get, revenge and a little more. You know I'm bad, I've done all before. Stay clear of me, I'm running to see the gold.
Alright, sick. So here they are, all finished. I think the finish looks really, really nice. Actually pretty happy with them, to be honest. Now, a few things I want to mention. To cover these two rail cars, it only took about, I would say about little less than a quarter of the bottle. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but it's about right there is what I use. Nope. So yeah, I used about a little bit less than a quarter of the bottle. About that much is what I used. So, you know, you get some excellent coverage out of this with the airbrush. You know, like a lot of chromes, it does very, very well. Now, a few thoughts. The first one I did was for Instagram, and I didn't prep it. I didn't do anything special. I just sprayed it right away. And as you can see, the lettering underneath is showing through. It might not show up on the video. Let me see if I can get a little closer here. See if you guys can see that. So if you can see the texturing on there is because I didn't sand it. And also there's some fingerprints right about here. And that was one thing I wanted to mention to everybody is this is a water-based chrome or acrylic-based chrome. It doesn't have much of an odor or a smell. And so, like, you know, it takes a while to dry. It doesn't, you know, it's not like lacquers or something like that. So I touched this within, I want to say, probably like 4 hours of it being sprayed. And as you can see, it still left a mark. This one I didn't touch for 24 hours, and it's fully hardened, and you can go ahead and handle it and touch it. And let me get a fresh finger here. Yeah, see, it doesn't leave any residue, where this one, I'm getting residue off of it. But this one, no residue. So make sure Just make sure you let it cure overnight, and then you'll get a really nice finish. The second one, I took the time to sand it. Let's see if we can get a close-up shot. So the lower one has been sanded, so as you can see, I get a much better finish. I used 800, or actually I used 1,000 grit sandpaper and just gave it a light little bit of a scuffing. And as you can see, it just made a much smoother surface. I still need some practice with the spraying to get it just right. But I mean, guys, this is a game changer. I mean, right out of the airbrush, no dilution, no nothing. I mean, you're just ready to go. And like I said, it's acrylic based. You know, I'm using this indoors with the airbrush, but I just wore one of these just to protect yourself. But it really doesn't smell at all. I mean, it really has no odor to it. Here, look, I'll show you. Yeah, it just smells like acrylic paint, pretty much. So I don't know what they put in this, but it is nothing short of magical. This is a magical product. I've never seen anything like this ever in all my years of working in aerosol and, you know, paint markers and anything related to painting and coating. Never seen anything that it applies so easy and on such a small scale, you know, and for such a small amount of money. I mean, if you go look at chrome kits, you know, there's like the dip kits and stuff. Although I haven't priced them in a while, but they can be pretty pricey. For the price of this, this is a killer deal. This is very inexpensive for what you're getting, because this, you can chrome anything, guys. Plastic, metal, glass, you name it, you name it, you name it. Anyways, let's go ahead and round everything up and get out of here. Alright, six, so that was our quick little video showcasing what you can do with the chrome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to be doing some more this summer. We're working out the format. You know what I'm saying? We're working on it. Anyways, I want to say thank you again for watching our videos. We really appreciate it. I love all the great feedback I get from you guys. And we'll be doing more of that soon. And yeah, be sure to hit us up, ArtPrimo 206-365-4083, ArtPrimo 206-365-4083, ArtPrimo.com. We're your #1 source for all your graffiti supplies.